So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Varane with the clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas...
Hazard is... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Marcelo knocks it away. Walker puts it into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
He's left his man. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernardo Silva. Cleared without complication. And it's got through. Oh, smart save. Shot it goal! Had everyone off their seats.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Hazard.
Mendy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Aguero.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Aguero. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Benzema going through. Aimed in towards the centre. It's Benzema! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
De Bruyne, and it's Bernardo Silva. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Sterling. He's got away. Sterling plays it in. He's there to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rodri. Forward it goes. Silva. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bernardo Silva. Aguero spreads it towards the left. James Rodriguez. Modric drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Hazard. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Silva, and it's Sterling.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Stones. Mondi. Rodriguez was not to be moved. Decent looking ball. What a ball this has turned out, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Benzema!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aguero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sergio Ramos. Benzema. He's gone for it! And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply. Now a chance to break. And here's Azar. Has he picked him out? No, it's Isco. A chance! Hits one! Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Sterling proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Silva. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Silva. Quick glance and has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gabriel Jesus making use of the space out wide. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gundogan. And it's played forward. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start.